Will it start me off right at the spot? Hello, everybody.
105. Blood pressure 175
I've seen
over
this part.
110.
I've
Experiencing
seen
mild
this part.
emotions.
Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to SCP Secret Files. Ballard Grimm here.
Bella?
So
Bella.
we're back with Bella.
The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions.
Drugs!
I can't
Be
be
responsible.
how long you stay away from.
I'm of age and it's a legal state.
Where's the black box, Sparrow? Three days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box.
Their mouths don't move.
Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
Bucks.
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task.
Did we though?
I swear. Shit, my head.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation.
Yeah, what the
We're
heck, man?
not
I
here
just
to
woke
lay
up.
blame or point any fingers.
His mouth doesn't move either. If I remember watching the last one, while I was editing, I was like, his mouth not moving.
Bella,
Barely tell.
I'm terribly
think you
sorry
guys
to
can
have
see
to
it,
bother you in such a state,
if
but
I'm
it is
not
critical
sure.
that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony
Pony
Station.
Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
Well,
That's fine.
sucks to
We'll take
suck.
it
We didn't
slowly,
know.
Step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
Well,
I'll
exactly
try.
4:30 p.m.
That
I
way.
was there. That's good.
Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
According to Foundation Security Regulation 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident that may occur.
Yeah.
Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Airplanes got
Black box? Got it.
All that good stuff. Cruise lines.
Okay, I've arrived.
I've arrived. Wow, I changed the FPS to have higher frame rates, so hopefully it looks a little bit better. It was looking fine when I originally.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies. But recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
Sorry, I want to see what's over here with curiosity, you know? Oh! How do you make no noise? What the? This is... If I wanted to be adventurous, I guess it seemed. Alright. What's this? Hydraulic power station. I'll collect this. Device capable of measuring the humes of an area and calculate the reality bending rate in real time. Oh! Reality anchor, device capable of stabilizing the humes of surrounding areas. The best weapons for combating against reality bending and reducing the psychological damage in the area. Oh, yeah. I remember these things. Well, hearing about Y blocker. I know, I think that's one of the symbols, but just gonna 60 milliliter per injection. Inject this blocker to stop neurotransmitters from behaving erratically as a result of unavoidable reality bending. A Polaroid photo of a black cube, the objective of this mission. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I'll switch item. Oh, nope. I'm trying to press A and D to switch the item, but it's not working. Okay. Very peaceful out here. Quiet. I guess we don't get to walk up.
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. Take the elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle.
Uh-oh,
You're
the
cutting out.
cubes.
Damn. This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
Homie.
Okay. Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
Find an elevator? Okay. I understood why this looks like a play place almost. No sightseeing. I can't jump. Okay. Noted. Trying to see if I could see what was over there. That's pipes. Oh, the yellow. No, that's not the So, who just decides to do that? Oh, I can look outside now! AD. Oh, they just... Okay, because I didn't have enough thing. I guess I just couldn't look at the other things. Tyler Cooper's Journal 1. Today I read Dr. George Thompson's research log for SCP-701. Could it be true? Has he really been performing comparison experiments on chimpanzees this whole time? What could he have planned? Does he not realize what he's up against? This whole thing is turning out to be an ungodly mess. It's now abundantly clear why the Foundation transferred him out of Pony Station, leaving me to take over his post. He was performing the experiment all wrong. The whole direction of the project was all wrong. SCP-701 holds great potential. I still believe that. I will have to adopt a new method of study. Efficient and fast and direct. It all begins tomorrow. Alright.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
T-101 needed. Okay. Trophy. Duty regulations. 1. All personnel on duty shall not leave early. Absence from work is strictly prohibited. Number 2. Personnel who cannot be on duty due to special circumstances shall promptly coordinate with a relevant site director. All personnel shall strictly comply with the prescribed regulations and rules pertaining to the access of classified files. All personnel on duty shall fill in the inspection form truthfully and correctly. A situation that cannot be handled independently should arise. Personnel must immediately report the incident. Spare key to room 101 placed under the flower pot in the visitor's lobby. If used, please place it back at its original location. Okay, so somebody didn't place it back. It was a butthole and didn't place it back. I got 25 cents to look out here. Which one do I go look at? This one? Like how I just assumed it was gonna be that. Oh, this is the switch type. Ohio-ish. Okay, so we're in Ohio, maybe? But that could be just currency floating around. Is it under this fly pot? Button? Couple things.
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
Somebody getting power struggles. Setting resource request form. Site 74, scene size, palace, forest, monastery, banquet hall. Anything else? That was just the recorder there. Alright, this one. No need, weather. Ah. Can we stop that? Whatever SCP's been dangling around in here. This is like... That felt like that weirdly... Oh. I see. That's why there's a lot of pipes going around it. Like a containment breach happened. Boy, what's the exit doing on there? There ain't no exit. Yeah, like there's alarming amount of pipes. Rats. Still can't jump, huh? Oh. Lovely, more of those. Oh, he's gone! There's a vault here. I'm gonna do this first. What? Purchasing list. Supplied by Frandy's Department Store. Purchaser, Abraham Hydropower Plant. January 21st, 2009. 2 multimeters, maintenance kits, 2 wire cutters, hydraulic clamps, cable threaders, arc lamps. That's all arc lamps. Oops, wrong button. Just for a little... What? Oh, was I like in permanent sprint mode? Hold on. Hell yeah. Alright, now we can keep going. Sweet, now I don't have to keep holding shift. By the way, how I did that was just hold shift and run at this and just press E. Doing it. What you guys doing? Are you guys cool? Hopefully you're cool.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
First, I gotta check out what's in here. Gotta get the scoop. You can't just go in blindly. Especially with things like this.
Blood we offered. The hanged king we served. I serve my king with my blood? Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin? What's this? Some kind of poem?
Oh.
My head!
Oh, did you? Please, medic. Oh.
Holy shit! I'm very familiar with cognito-hazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping. No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this.
I guess I had to do that.
Are you kidding me?
Usually happens. Excuse me.
It's even more than before. I better face the reality again.
Welcome. I only had like 4 reality
I
anchors,
guess
right?
I'm taking the stairs.
First, I'm gonna check out what's around, alright? Right? Oh, it's locked.
Locked.
Oh. Had to go this way anyway. Alright. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm not infinite sprint. Dang it.
What the?
Hello there. Whatever that was. Okay. I have to. My king. Lord of. I can't read that. Help. Dedication. Suffocation. No breathing. What you reading there, bud? Incomplete script. Use a fake coil like a post. Gonzalo, the curse. The curse before death is frightening indeed. Petruchio, get this meddler out of my sight. Let dead men remain speechless. Petruchio extends the noose and strangles Sortino's neck. Sortino, traitor, usurper. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that while you were reading. Take it a pee. My bad. Nice butt. The kingly throne, I get it. Do I got checking? Blood of my king. Somebody had a bad time in here. The mannequin just giving off the vibes of like, this bitch. really just took my paper as I was really reading it. Keeping that. Alright. Same stuff. Hey. Stop. Give me this paper. Isabella, if the lies of the monarchy were to be recorded in a book, the archivist would never know a moment's rest, and would evidently become overburdened with fatigue. Maid Beatrice. Empress, Lord Antonio is here. Excuse you. Hey. That was weird. I'm sorry. Sometimes... random... Computer! Alright. Maid Beatrice. Empress, Lord Antonio is here! Isabella. What is that you say, my estranged son? Why would he come to see me in the convent? Convent. Covenant. Go get me my very best dress, at once, and prepare a glass of poisoned wine. As you say. Maid Beatrice leaves. What sad truth! The dice rolls with lies and bears my name, and the martyr on this conspiracy shares my own flesh and blood. Good script. Oh, you didn't look at me. What'd you drop? Buggy texture. Drop. Give it to me. Oh! I pushed the floor sign out of existence. Am I an anomaly in myself? Probably. Okay, you can just check. Oh. Solid snake.
This cognito-hazard. Could it have something to do with SCP-701? The situation here is much more serious than I expected.
Stomp. 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 Well, I guess we're going this way. Sorry. Broke my cankles. Alright, there's something to check. I'm gonna steal this paper. Excuse me, I know you're reading that, but... Act 2.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Man, this is a good script for rehearsal. Oh, they got... Okay, yeah. Act 2, Personnel, I guess. Gonzalo, Antonio, Isabella, Lodovicio, Francisco. Scene. Convent in act description. To cover up the truth, Gonzalo orders the arrest of the 3 men who witnessed the Queen's confession and imprisons the Queen in the convent. Gonzalo and then goes to have a secret meeting with Ambassador Alagada. After learning of the Queen's captivity, Antonio begins to plot his revenge. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I know I took your paper. But I needed it, right? I needed the story evidently. I wonder if I can move that over here. Climb up it. Are they practicing for the play? Act 3. With personnel, Gonzalo, Antonio, Alinda, Francisco, Isabella, Petruccio, Sortino, Tellus, scene, ballroom, convent. Act description. Gonzo kills an eyewitness and orders the royal chef to make a stew from his body. The eyewitness's daughter, Alinda, is then placed in the convent. Antonio and his squire enter the convent to confront the Queen. She tries to kill Antonio, but he sees through her plan. She is left to suffer the consequences. As Antonio and his squire evacuate the monastery, they encounter the imprisoned Alinda. He's looking like he didn't mean to scare me, so, I mean, appreciate that apology. Oh. I can't exit out of the, like, look around. Okay. Miss Irene Mabel, recently former assistant of Dr. Tyler Cooper, Miss Lisa Amanda was demoted because of her refusal to carry out the experimental orders given by Dr. Cooper. On the 16th of, she was injected with Class A anesthetics and sent away from the site. To fill this role, and at the behest of Dr. Cooper himself, site management has decided to promote you to the role of Senior Experimental Assistant. Wow! Your interview and authorization session will be held today at 13:30 hours. Room 711. Please come unprepared. From Encrypted. Irene Mabel. Wow. Don't spook. Nothing in there. What's under the plant? Oh, okay. Can't lift the plant under. This fan. It's a kingly fan. Anything in the box? There's a safe. What's this?
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required to record their daily status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's that?
Oh, so basically the researcher wanted to have a play going? The Hang King's... Oh, that's this one. SCP 701. Huh. Is it me walking around? Hello? Buskies? There's a safe here. Can I open it? Gonna give it a old rotatey. Is that good? Yeah, that looked pretty good. Yeah! I was in there. Oh. Tyler Cooper's journal. At first, most of the on-site personnel were apprehensive about participating in this project, but after distributing some of SCP-701 documents to a few volunteers, they became widely circulated, and the number of people coming to sign up suddenly increased. It's rather curious how it happened, and I haven't quite figured out the reason behind it yet, but it's welcome news. I'll take it as good omen. Now, I've managed to mobilize the entire station to participate, every single person. It's my chance to prove myself, and an opportunity like this doesn't come every day.
Why would Dr. Cooper need so many volunteers? And what on earth is this SCP-701?
Where you all come from? Were you just like down there and I just didn't notice? Hey. No need. I need to go up. Yeah.
is on my side. This ought to get me to the 7th floor.
This ain't a looping stairwell, now. Oh. Oh, okay, 7th floor down. You know, I would have thought I was going up, but. Fifth floor. Just put that with it. Rehearsal notice. Hangings, tragedy, sacrifice everything. Rehearsal notice. First group rehearsal time, May 23rd, 7:46 a.m. Location, conference room, 5th floor. Second group rehearsal is in warehouse 603, 6th floor. On May 26th, 11:11. Why such odd time? Pick a time that is like 9 o'clock. You see, you did it on the final one. Why didn't you do it on the other ones? Like 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Round it up, buddy. 11:30 or 11 o'clock. Don't do that. Don't. Bugs me. Anyway.
Rehearsal notice?
We're just, yeah, come over at 11 o'clock. I'd slap you if you told me that. Just be like, huh? Come over around 6. Come over
What the
around.
hell's going on here? 4th floor again?
Wow.
The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
Oh wait, does it want me? We go the other way? If I could turn back time. With the did that do anything? Oh. I guess just keep rotating until they click. Everything's dropping sick beats lately. First, and mortuary assistant, which I was just playing a little bit ago. Got my butt handed to me because I don't think I was paying too much attention. Well, I was trying to pay attention, but I guess I guessed wrong. So, yeah, but anyway. But they're dropping the beats and the doors. No need. No need to whisper in my eardrum. Showtime? Oh, I had to get the clock's times, what the rehearsal notice was. I just realized that. On the appropriate floors. I just now realized that I was just turning the clocks because it was fun.
I've never seen such a real value before.
Bro, there's not much rooms here. Why are there so low homies? Why are there so low homies?
What is that smell? When was the last time they cleaned this place?
Walking. I getting chopped up into that put in there? What's happened? Also, need a little bit more spice than that, and that'll be good. Look at those. What's in there?
Voice. It's that voice again.
Voice? What voice?
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it
Sacrifice
says.
of sin. No!
Bella, are you feeling better now?
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
Bella, you are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Okay, let's continue.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called for backup.
Right.
This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean? Yes. Of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Memory's getting messed
Bella,
up.
you never made that phone call.
Of course I... What?
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw...
What did you see, Bella? Tell us what you saw.
Oh. Oh, do I have to gotta run?
What the hell is that?
Oh. Ah, no. I did run. What do you mean? He's just really fast. Oh, why is there quick time events? I've never said anything about quick time events. Ew. Although that guy was a lot faster than I was expecting, so you can't blame me for trying. I'm gonna whatever. You know what?
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. And that damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen when he brought in that script. Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault! This will be the last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. And no doubt my experiment will also... What's going on? What's going on? Ah!
You got spooked. Electricity needed.
Looks like something bad happened here.
No kidding. Been that way for a hot second. Experiment project number site 105. Object class unclassified. This experiment was a multi-project object project, including SCP blank blank, SCP redacted, and SCP redacted. The experiment primarily focused on the researching the process of reality distortion, led by Dr. George Thompson. The project lasted for a duration of 5 days. During the first 3 days, 2 Rorschach tests were conducted on SCP redacted and SCP redacted. A level 3 hypnosis experiment was also conducted on 3 level D personnel influenced by SCP. Within a short period of time, the experimental subjects revealed varying degrees of immersion state, and on the 4th day claimed being in a primary forest. The trees here are mainly Sequoia and Pinus caribea. On the same day, the Hume level of the surrounding environment was decreased to 37. On the 5th day, the described scene began to invade reality, causing the original experiment site and 6 experimental subjects to go missing. The project was forced to be suspended. There are no further investigation reports concerning this area. Dr. Thompson believes the experiment was primarily influenced by the reality distortion effects of SCP and thus can be considered its creation. SCP redacted-1 uncoded officially. A detailed experimented record can be found in internal documents, site 105, 0603.2 encrypted. Okay. And look, just what? Oh, so I gotta go back out this way. So 27. Incident Clipping 2. On April 27th local time, 5 students were involved in a collective incident at the Cleveland Institute of Arts Drama Club in Ohio, and another faculty member died of stab wounds. The janitor was taken into custody as a suspect in the incident. His statement mentioned that 4 students used the blank from the ceiling during rehearsals. This was then repeated by the last remaining person after they assaulted the teacher. The teacher died 2 hours later. Following a forensic investigation of the scene, it was determined that the janitor had no clear motive for committing the crime. He is currently undergoing further observation in a psychiatric hospital. Is this the power? Man, that door just auto-closed. Made a lot of noise. Tyler Cooper's Journal 3. SCP-701 scripts have been out for a week now, and the participants have had minor rehearsals as described above. But one thing continues to baffle me. They always seem to recite the wrong lines. Every single person. It's strange, almost like it's orchestrated. And when I try to correct them, they become defensive, insisting that they read the correct line. But other than that minor hiccup, everything else went well. Very much looking forward to the first full rehearsal in room 705 the day after next. After the full rehearsal, all will bear witness to the potential of SCP-701, and my name will become synonymous with it. Tyler Cooper, the genius behind the experiment, who managed to tap its endless potential. This is history in the making.
Rehearsals? A play? What is up with this SCP-701 experiment?
Be angry and just appear out of nowhere. So was I not supposed to just waltz on in here? Huh. Oh. I see. That was a glitch. Wow. Well, I went backwards accidentally. Something just loaded. Ragdoll. Act 5. Gonzalo, Antonio, Alinda, Francesco, the rest of the audience. Includes the rest of the audience. Wow. Banquet hall is a scene. Alright, description. At the banquet, Antonio bursts in and confirms Gonzalo's murderous crime as well as his own lineage. Gonzalo is deposed by an angry group of ministers. Instead of killing Gonzalo, Antonio exiles him to the convent. Antonio then orders his squire to plan his wedding with Alinda, and then the play ends with a dance by a group of courtiers. I can't grab that key. It's a security guard. Probably need that. Did he just... one just get thrown at me, or... Fall! Fall! And they all fall down. Yeah. Oh, they're back up.
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
What? What? Where? Aya! You're not gonna get back? Why are you sleeping on the job back here? Hey! We're supposed to get back up like these guys. They're doing their job. Why are you just sleeping? Alright. Oh, paper. Oh, I can kind of read that. But barely. I might pause on editing later to see if it's of anything interesting. But if it is, I'll smack it up on the screen. Oh, I go TLDR. So, hey, yeah, that's how cool it is, you know? When you come back to Battlelord Grimm's channel. Oh, fancy. Oh, did you guys need me to... You can come watch? Or is it the same paper as this? Well, I guess I'll still read it.
The black box.
The black box! The thing we need. Any other papers? Black box from police station with important data inside. The SYD2, or II, encrypted by technology department to be decrypted in other sites. Oh, thanks for just opening the door for me. That was very sweet. Carrying Novio station, police station. Wait, why are we going deeper? The 8th floor. Oh, that's cute! Well-constructed handmade doll with a tag SCP-049. The Doctor! He's so cute! Look at him! Guess there are little secrets you can find out in these levels. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. Have a nice fall. I have the black box. Black box! I'm now boogada boogada boogada. Why don't you just take this elevator? What the hell? This would have been much faster. This is the part.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito-hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus. What really happened?
What really happened?
Bella, think carefully.
I
Trying to think carefully, man. Oh. Over here. The paper.
What's all this? Where's the black box?
Oh, they're acting out the parts. Fuck! Not again. Oh, you were fast! You were way faster than I thought.
In a breach, Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain.
Okay. I ran, and he just stopped chasing me. Maybe because I'm in my journal, he gave me time to read. Whew. The rehearsals have officially begun. Positively brilliant. My hands are shaking now as I write this experiment, the exciting avenues ahead. Although some sections stray from the original SCP-701 script, everyone remained perfectly in character. wholly consumed in the act. The audience, too, seemed to be entirely absorbed in the performance. A strange thing, though. I noticed a certain... something. A person, perhaps, appear on the stage. He was not one of our original members, but, well, he was quite quiet and reserved, rather friendly. A tribute to the Ambassador Alagada. That is, it must be. The truth, the splendid, magnificent truth. Hang the traitors, one in one. Hang the betrayal and the ignorance. Together with the noose, hang them to alert all the world. Cheers and cheers all around. For our great king, let us bask in this glory. Together we follow him. The blood of the fools we offer to thee, hanged king. The writing that follows obscured by bloodstains.
So SCP-701 is a script. One performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined. Dr. Cooper, what have you
Look at
done?
those cheeks. Oh, sorry. Is there another Sweetoy? Sweetens? Wait, no. It's a bit longer, but well, it might be a bit longer because this is a lot. I don't want to kind of break this one up. Oh, he's dead. Look what you did! 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 Oh my gosh!
It's those mannequins again.
Step! 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 Step!
But where have all those volunteers gone?
Ah, rehearsal script. Act 1. People, Gonzalo, Antonio, Isabella, Forza, Francisco, Sortino, Alenda, Cornari. Scene, Ballroom Inn. Act description, the king of Trunquillo passes away, and the king's brother, Gonzalo, succeeds him as the new king. At the coronation, the drunken queen confesses that she colluded with Gonzalo to kill the old king and hang his body from a tree. The queen goes on to confess that the great nobleman Antonio is in fact the son of the old king, and as such has legitimate claim to the throne. Antonio scoffs at this, but upon returning to the inn, he meets the ghost of the old king, who confirms everything the queen has said. Blood we offered, the hanged king we served. I served my king with blood, blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin. Sorry, if just gamer instincts, if I would have hid something there, it would probably be there, you know. Or I hide something. Slap. 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 I'm too strong. What's this? What's that? What's this? Huh? Smells like a stinky poopy. Oh.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
Hanged? Hey, wait. No, those don't. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Invisible force. Blocking my movement. It's not that way. Oh boy, I can't wait to get hanged!
Who's there?
Oh, that's...
What the fuck?
Dubious indeed. Oh, I can't actually touch these ones. Why are you killing it?
sacrifice his head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him! A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
Oh man,
What the hell is going on? It's the goddamn cognito-hazard again. I need to leave right now.
With this, our blood is hanging!
Just shanked me, bro. Jerk. I was minding my damn business, walking out of here. Ouch. They're about to throw down. Look at them. Oh, no, you don't need to. Oh. Ow. I'm on, wait. I don't want to get out of here. He's still squaring up. Look at him, ready to box. Look at him ready to go. Sorry. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I was just admiring the stance. They were stanced up.
Damn it.
Don't look behind, just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep
With my blood, I serve my king. 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 With my blood, I serve my king!
Stab him. Hey. I didn't get hanged. Boo! Hey.
Her condition is unstable. I've just injected her with a sedative, but you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
I wonder if Agent Q is Dr.
You
Hammond.
still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right.
She is now, yep.
Is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
As I said, they got all the information they needed from. Boink. That was pretty
I
good.
serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
The black box has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Alright, Click. Okay, enter the data regarding investigation reports. Alright. With running app, clicking the data dragging effect will be activated. Drag to the archive system on the right. Alright, this is. I just gotta do this. Is that everything? Alright. Alright. Yep. All materials relating to SCP-701 are to be kept in a triple-locked archive at storage site blank. These items currently consist of the 2 currently extant copies of the 1640 Quarto, 27 copies of the 1965 trade paperback edition, 10 copies of the 1971 hardcover printing, 21 floppy diskettes consisting of a data seized from raids on Expunge, one SVHS video cassette tape designated SCP-701-19 blank -A, and one steel knife of unknown origin designated SCP-701-19-B. At no time are any of these items to be removed from the room. Access to the area is to be heavily monitored. Absolutely no personnel whatsoever is to be granted access to the archive without express in-person permission of Doctors O, L, R, and J. O, R, J. Removal of these items from the site is strictly prohibited without exception. All personnel entering this area must be placed under strict surveillance. At present, the most complete source of data is preserved in Black Box 701-03, original name Bella Lawrence. In the description. I guess if you guys want me to read that, I will, because I find all the descriptions for these interesting. But if you don't want to hear me ramble on, just let me know in the comments. You guys can read it myself. I'll keep it paused, or you guys can pause it. Wait, if my head's in the way. I'll read it. For at least the good bits. The Hanged King's tragedy is a Caroline-era revenge tragedy in 5 acts. Performances of the play are associated with sudden psychotic and suicidal behavior among both observers and participants, as well as the manifestation of a mysterious figure, classified as SCP-701-1. Historical estimates place the number of lives claimed by the play between redacted and redacted over the past 300 years. Performances of the Hanged King's tragedy do not always end with an outbreak. Of the blank recorded performances, only blank 36.78% have ended in SCP-701 events. According to historical records and investigation, these outbreaks generally follow the same pattern. 1 to 2 weeks prior to the event, during the dress rehearsal period, cast members will begin to spontaneously deviate from the published text of the play rather than improvisation or gaffes associated with going off script. Said deviations will be both orderly and consistent, as if the actors were working off a new version of the script. Okay. 2 to 3 hours prior to the event, the outbreak generally occurs during opening night or else at the production with the greatest planned attendance. Generally falling within the first week after the play's opening, 1 to 2 hours before the event. SCP-701-1 begins to appear on stage in the final scene of Act 1, generally in the background or to the side of the main action. I'm guessing that was that guy just shanked in the head. I'm guessing that was that guy who was chasing Harry. He was really fast. Thought I could juke him, but he was just like, no. Appears fully on stage and during the banquet scene in Act 5. Here, it will be incorporated into the action of the play as the Hanged King. The cast will either murder each other or commit suicide, sometimes using items that seem to appear spontaneously on stage. Rioting breaks out in the audience, with viewers randomly attacking anyone in front of them, regardless of prior relationship. Following the event, if any of the audience members survive the initial outbreak, they may exit the performance space, in which case they will continue to engage in random or opportunistic violence. Victims will generally require sedation or restraint. Wow. I'll submit that bad boy. How's the first mission, Carl? I was a bit confused at first, but I got over it. I'm gonna be honest. Good. I have to admit, you are no worse than I expected. How about a taco night for celebration? So. Are you really using a living being as a tool to contain anomalous objects? Yes. Hey, MAT. Boy! I've seen a great many field agents. They're prepared to sacrifice themselves at any time in order to complete a task, secure, contain, protect. For them, it is creed worth paying the ultimate price for. And it is our duty to record all of this truthfully and honestly, so that people may remember them forever. I understand. Anyway. You completed your first mission smoothly. We should celebrate. How about going for a drink? Old place. Count me in. That sounds cool, but I can't drink too much. Awesome, let's get drunk! How about a taco night? Taco night sounds good. Or donut night. That sounds good too. So with the completion of my first ever archive mission, my colleagues threw a small party. It's all started to grow on me. My colleagues in this place, I started to really enjoy all of it. Maybe it was all the drinking. I dreamt I was lost in a strange cave. It was dark and damp and smelled of decay. And in the depths of the darkness, I saw at all times 2 red dots, monitoring my every move. What a strange dream. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to sober me up. Appendix. Alright. This is the. Alright. Well. I will leave that here, actually, for now. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around for the. I know it's a bit longer, but some of my Elden Ring videos actually have gone over an hour. So I appreciate you guys sticking around. Thanks so much. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some more. I'm definitely planning on playing some more games because I love video games. I mean, kind of like one of my hobbies is like if I can play them for you guys and make you laugh, hey, that's a bonus on me. That's kind of what I'm doing, you know? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one.